Ariel Helwani at Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, alongside the reigning defending UFC heavyweight champion Stipe Miocic, who meets Francis Ngannou this Saturday live on pay-per-view. Stipe, how are you?
Super, how are you?
This is a pretty cool place. I mean, for someone like you, baseball background,
Right?
you have to be loving this, right?
Pretty badass, right? I love it. Wish you get some BP out here, but it's a little too cold.
Yeah, Indians and Red Sox, they've had some games together in the playoffs, a little bit of a history back and forth.
Just the stadium itself has history. And
First time here?
yes, first
Really?
time. Actually, I was actually talking to friends a while back about coming to a game here and getting the seats up top of the monster.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
we'll maybe do that this summer.
Oh, wow, okay. Favorite Red Sox of all time?
Oh, that's a good one, man. I don't know. I mean, I love David Ortiz. He just seems like a good guy and just the big puppy, you know?
Yeah. The real answer was no one. If you're a real Indians fan, if you're going to stick with your team, you don't pick a favorite Red Sox. What's wrong with you?
I mean, they're not my favorite player of all time. You said Red Sox player. I've got some
say no one. You got to hate them.
No, I don't hate it.
They bounce you guys in the playoffs. You bounce them.
Yeah, I just saw you trying to turn around and make me look like a bad guy.
What's wrong with you?
It's terrible.
Stop being so nice.
I'm done with conversation.
Can I ask you a question about being on the SportsCenter set with him? You said it was like cool. He said it was weird. Deep down, did you feel like it was weird?
Well, I mean, it's always going to be weird. I don't really care. It's like when you go on a date for the first time with a girl, you don't know what to say. You know what I mean? It's like awkward, you know? I mean, it is awkward, but I don't really care. I don't, you know, whatever. I mean, it's not the greatest feeling in the world, but I don't really care. I'm not going to go out and try to punch his lights out. You know, we'll do that on Saturday.
Any interaction with him behind the scenes?
No, I just shook his hand, said, hey, how you doing? That was it.
Okay. You were on my show a couple weeks ago, and that comment about you saying that you felt like the UFC wanted you to lose, that thing has taken a life of its own. It exploded.
Well, I guess so. I mean, listen, I don't worry about winning. It's all I care about.
You stand by it, though.
Yeah.
Dana White was on a local radio station yesterday, and someone asked him about it, and he's like, look, that's crazy. Stipe's a great guy. He's a fireman. But he did say we've butted heads business-wise over the last couple of years.
Well, it's business. I mean, what do you want? You can't be friendly about it. I mean, what butt heads? What is he talking about? We weren't butting heads. Well, we thought that was butting heads, and I don't know what it is then. I felt it was negotiations. Like, they're not supposed to be, like, great, like, best friends. Like, oh, my God, hey, good times, hey, awesome. No, what he's talking about. Butt heads, whatever. Okay, sure, we butt heads.
But it ended well, right?
Yeah, we're fine, man. I don't know, whatever. I mean, since we butted heads, he was texting me during FaceTime me during the Boston-Cleveland Celtics playoff games. I'm like, okay, so we butted heads, but you're FaceTiming me, like, okay, right. Sure, all right.
Did you engage? Did you like talk smack with him?
Oh yeah, joking around, having fun, you know. But whatever.
So there's no animosity on your end.
No, man. I'm a lovable guy. I'm a Midwest guy who likes people.
You like people, but you also like hitting people.
That's true.
That's right. This guy, right over there.
100%. I'll hit everyone.
He's the man that everyone's talking about. He's the second coming of Mike Tyson.
I guess so.
When you read this stuff, do you laugh about it?
Yeah, man. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go out there and do my thing like I always do. You know, usually how it is, people don't give me the credit, and then I shut them down, and then someone makes some excuse why I beat them.
Excuse, really?
I don't know, whatever. I don't really care. I'm just gonna go out there and fight and win, and that's what I do.
I like when you wore the bow tie a couple days ago. That was a good look.
I did that myself.
Get out of here.
Swear to God, true story.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Tutorial?
Yep.
Why not today?
It's like an English guy that does it. Too much.
Too much?
Yeah, I just want to be.
Only do it once?
Yeah. Oh, I'll do it again after the fight. After I win, I'll have another.
You have another one?
Yeah.
It's not the same one.
No.
That's a bad look.
Yeah.
But this is nice too.
Yeah, it's no big thing. Let me know if you want me to help you out. I can help you.
I feel, yeah, I need some help. Let's be honest. You're not even wearing socks in Boston? Or are you wearing those thin socks?
No, I'm good.
Really? No.
I'm a man.
I have a question about your relationship with your wife, if you don't mind me asking. It seems contentious at times. Like embedded, you even called her a dick.
Oh, it's 100%. She's a dick. She calls me way worse than that.
Really? She's not on camera?
Never called it on camera. No, honestly, like my wife's my best friend. We have the best relationship ever, and like we do talk.
It's almost
shit.
Like your bros.
100%. Exactly what it is, and that's what I love about it. Like we should like listen. Don't. No one saw before or after what happened when she called me. So that's the worst part about it. But she's an amazing woman, and I'm very, very, very lucky to have her. She's an amazing woman.
Will she be here?
Yes, she's already here.
Oh, she is?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
You want her to be here?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my love of my life, you know. And she, but we have a great relationship, man. You know, that's the only reason we do that. Is because
I was a little worried there, because I mean, you're newly married.
Well, she's sitting there talking.
Already 2 years in, you're calling each other dicks.
Oh, that was like first week I was dating her. One time I didn't marry her, I was dating her, I was calling her a dick. But she's called me way worse too, just as I have too. But listen, that's a relationship.
Hanging up on her all the time.
That's okay. Sorry.
You only do that for the cameras or all the time?
No, I do actually do it. Actually,
Okay,
I do it more than just the camera. So she hates it, but it's all right.
When you first started your career, did you say you wanted to break the record of most title defenses? Was this something that you dreamed about?
I had no idea what it was about. I really had no idea what it was about. Maybe not. I don't remember.
What do you mean?
I don't remember if there was a record. I don't know if I ever said it or not.
Okay.
I don't
So
remember.
this is just something you stumbled upon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Does this make you the greatest heavyweight of all time if you break it?
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't really care.
Why can't you just say yes?
No, because it's not my.
It is for you to say.
It's not for me.
Muhammad Ali used to say, "I'm the greatest."
Well, because he was. Good for him. Like,
And so are you if you break this record.
listen, I'm just a typical boy. When best boy likes to fight, man.
I heard that when you punch people, it's the equivalent of a Ford Taurus driving 60 miles.
Yeah. Actually, it's a Yugo.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. All
And
right.
it stopped.
Okay. Well, prediction. Let's end on that note.
You'll find out when my hands raised on Saturday.
Wow. Just you got to buy the pay-per-view. What do you think's the more competitive main event, this or Chael versus Rampage?
Of ours, of course.
That was a trick question.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm gonna win though. It's no problem.
Right.
So,
Okay. Well, it's good to see you.
you too, sir. Thank
Good
you.
chat. Thank you. I noticed your thumb's a little bit off centered.
Always like that.
Oh, it is? Okay.
It's been like that for like 6 years.
Are you going to corner Volante?
No, why would I corner him?
Why not? Your buddies. You cornered him last
I
time.
like 2 fights after him.
Is he going to corner you?
No,
What is he going to teach you,
I
right?
can't even understand him.
Thank you, Stipe.
I appreciate it.